I'm going to show you how you can utilize Studio Link in Affinity Publisher. It allows us to use tools and features from Designer and Photo without leaving Publisher. You can use Studio Link when you own Designer and Photo and you have the latest updates installed. Here I have a history book and I want to add some texture to the background of this page. I'm going to move from the Publisher persona to the Photo persona. Notice when I do this, the Tools panel changes, and we now have Affinity Photo's primary toolset. We also have access to panels from Photo, like the Brushes panel. Now I can select the Paintbrush tool and go to the Brushes panel. I'll go to Textures in the drop-down menu and choose a brush. I think this one will work well. Also in the Photo persona, I can now create a pixel layer in the Layers panel. I want my brush to be quite large, so I could resize this on the context toolbar, but personally, I find it quicker to use the open and close brackets on the keyboard. Now I can paint my texture around the page. Finally, I'm just going to lower the opacity of the layer to make the texture more subtle, and move it down the layer stack. Another way we can use the Paintbrush tool is for masking. Here I have an image that I want to reveal using a mask. The Layers panel is still showing layers from the previous page, so I'll just left-click on the current page with the Move tool to update the Layers panel. I'll use the Rectangle tool to drag a rectangle over the image and move it down the layer stack, but keep it above my image layer. I don't want an outline on this shape, so I'll just remove it. Making sure my rectangle layer is still selected, I can look at the bottom of the Layers panel and click Mask Layer, and then New Mask Layer. Now I can select the Paintbrush tool and go to the Brushes panel. Any of the brushes here can be used for masking, but I'm going to specifically look in masking for a brush with lots of texture. White will add to the mask, and black will remove it. As we want to reveal the image below, we want to make sure that black is selected. I'll increase my brush size slightly, and now I can paint to remove the mask and reveal the image below. If I remove too much, I can switch the colour to white and paint the mask back in until I'm happy with the result. Now we can move back to our Publisher persona and select the Preview mode to hide the guides and see how our brushwork would look when printed. And that's it! A quick look at some of the ways to use the Paintbrush tool in Affinity Publisher. Thanks for watching!